Good afternoon. My name is Farah Pandith, and I'm the head of strategy at the Institute for Strategic Dialogue. I'm in Melbourne today at the Strong City Summit, and I have the good fortune of being able to talk to a series of mayors and governors and other leaders during the course of the summit. And today, I have an opportunity to discuss the issues around fighting hate and extremism with two mayors from the Philippines. So you are here in Melbourne for the Strong City Summit, and you are with peers from all over the world, some of whom are your mayors who have also dealt with some very difficult challenges. What has the experience been like for you being part of the Strong Cities Network and Summit?
First of all, because it's the first time for the Philippines and our city to join, and we were joking aside, we were saying that it takes a crisis for us to be here, but it really opened us a lot of knowledge that first of all, we deal with a very turbulent, violent world, but from the point of view of a professional, as a family counselor, I still believe that it is in the essence of the family that radicalization can be prevented, and that if we give young people, mothers, an opportunity also to take care of the family and fathers with good opportunities for livelihood, then there is hope in the world. That we all play a very important role, and thanks to the sponsors of the ISD that gave us an opportunity to see that in some ways there are situations that are worse than us, or in some ways we are worse than others, but at the end of the day, there is a solution. And the solution can be with the data, with the provision of networking, and the opportunities for us to really realize that we are amongst peers, and we have all the responsibility to take in all of the challenges and respond to it accordingly because we have the mandate. And thank God for all of these opportunities.
As you think about the opportunities during your time here, Mr. Mayor, what are one or two things that you've learned that you didn't know before you came to the summit?
Well, I believe that this summit, the Strong Cities Network Summit, is very important, especially for us coming from the Philippines and experiencing this kind of adversity. This summit gives us strength, especially that the problem on violent extremism or faith-based terrorism is not only a problem locally or nationally, but it's a global concern. And so with all these discussions, we heard from different heads of cities and of course states, that we can learn from them, their experiences also, and how it can be replicated in our area of jurisdiction. All these strategies, and we are learning from this process.
Thank you, and I think we're hearing from many mayors that they've gotten a lot of different ideas from their colleagues. But one theme that has come across the world is the need to engage with young people. Mm-hmm. That in fact, that has been, whether you are in a large city or a small city, whether you are in the Western Hemisphere or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're engaging with the generation that is most vulnerable to extremist ideology and hate. Can you spend a few moments talking to us about how you view young people and what you know works in terms of building resilience?
Well, I think the inspiration that powers me are the millennials. And I get so inspired and energized by the young people that they gravitate to push me towards ensuring that at the end of the term, they are also given the opportunity to sit down, to share their views, whether it's in the social media or in art or in forums such as the television or radio, just to express themselves. At the end of the day, I feel that as mayor, that these young people are entitled, have a place in the table, and it's my role to ensure that no one would be left behind. And in such a way, they are able to communicate with us how they can help contribute to transformation in the world by ensuring that they are and should be and would be. My role is to entitle these young people with an opportunity that they are going to be given a chance to one day take on the reins of being mayors themselves, and beyond that also to be productive citizens of our city.